Hi guys. The screen's empty because I have my Switch in my hand. I'm pairing my controller up. Because I was like, why am I not using my Pro controller? I know. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. That's a good one. Are you iron? Because I don't get enough of you. Honestly. Like, that's relatable too. That's relatable. Oh my gosh, I gotta change it to the game screen. Hi guys, you can't see anything right now. You can't see anything right now because I'm adding my Pro controller to my Switch.
What
because,
the dog doing?
oh my gosh, they're eating treaties. They're eating their treaties in here. I have them trapped. Trapped like rats. Let's get this connected. Sorry, I literally sat down. Hey, Keenan. I sat down and I was like, wait, I don't have my Switch with me. Search for controllers. I'm terrible at using two-pair controllers. Other pairing methods. Oh, it paired. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. That's a lot of racket. I'm so sorry. It's taking me a second. Am I at... That's a good one, too. That's a good one, too, especially for a Disney person. A Disney fan. Good one. I should probably put this on my screen. Sorry I'm being slow. We just got back from the store. I tried to make... That's an awful thing. I'm very sorry that that's happening to you. That's a terrible person that would do that to you. I tried to make a cucumber watermelon slushie. Hello. Hello, India. Thank you for joining me all the way from India. I love that. Oh, I guess I should start the game. I don't know what's going on with me. My brain's not working. Gosh. Okay, so tonight we are terraforming. We're going to make use of... I had so many kind people come over and helped me out on my island the other night with digging up flowers. And so we're going to make use of that. And I'm going to plow through those cliffs like nobody's business. Whew. There we go. Okay. This game starting makes for awkward pauses. I'm very sorry. I'm being kind of awkward tonight. I mean, I'm awkward all the time anyway. But, you know, extra awkward tonight. Oh my gosh, thank you for subbing. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I hope you join me even more in the future. We play a lot of Animal Crossing. I hope you like Animal Crossing. It's raining. Do we have a visitor? Whoa. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. Let's see who this is. Oh, they're gonna tell me that I have money from selling in the box. Aren't they? Phew. Alright. Let's see who's in here. See if it's somebody cute. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Marlo. You did your PlayStation 4. You did Destiny 1 with your two best friends. I'm sorry if you guys heard that little burp moment. So sorry. I gotta say that I'm online on my Discord. I'm so sluggish tonight starting the stream. I'm like, I forgot how to do everything. It's been a busy day today. Terraforming on Cornelia. My island is named Cornelia after the song Cornelia Street by Taylor Swift. As I like to preface, this is a Taylor Swift themed island, but don't feel like you can't watch if you're not a fan. Why do I use pink color everywhere? Because I like pink. It makes me happy. It's my happy color at the moment. I like to try to use colors that put me in a good mood. And right now, pink is what's putting me in a good mood. I think she's a nice person too. Let's check out decisions on what to do. I'll check out the clothing store first. If you come in here, then you will see. Oh my gosh! Yay! Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Raymond's shopping for clothes. That's great. Tater visited the island the other day, and he left his Who Farted shirt. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. What kind of things do you make? I love a bakery. I love baked goods. I'm like trying to be healthy and like diet and stuff, so baked goods aren't exactly my best friend at the moment, but if I had access to it, I would probably devour some of it. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I was about to have this long of a conversation with them. Let's see if there's anything cute in here. Let me tell you, weirdly enough, this watermelon cucumber drink tastes like banana. Where animals speak Simlish. Honestly, they do kind of speak Simlish, don't they? These are fun. Are these? They are diapers. That's exactly what that is. Wow. That's such an interesting thing. Why are there diapers? I don't like it. You know, I'm not... Oh gosh. Okay, but like, let's be honest, the little frills look kind of cute coming out from under the shirt. Oh, those are such cute shorts. What are they? Diaper? That's a shame that they're actually really cute shorts. Oh no. What? Oh no. I just... No. I'm gonna back out before I end up buying a diaper. For when your character gets a few decades older. I guess you're right. Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're making a lot of use of different kinds of shovels tonight, and I keep pressing the wrong button. What kind of Nook Miles do I have? What did I earn? Nice. Aggressive problem solver. I feel like I should customize my passport to something funny. Okay. Oh, host the most. Yay! Look at that! We got an achievement the other night. That's so nice. Let's do this. I'm gonna try to make my island a little more interesting for the folks that... You bet, Soul Reaper. Listen, you are not going to hurt my feelings by telling me that I am an absolute nobody, because I'm perfectly aware of it. No, I'm going to keep you right here because you want me to do that, and I'm going to have that power over you. Now, if my mod decides to come in, she can. How do you make your first axe the flimsy one? Gosh, it's been so long. Hi Crown XYT. Thank you, Keenan. You're so kind. Gosh, it's recipes that you get. Gosh, I am totally unhelpful. Be a mother. Here, child, come here. Come here, child. you say goo goo gaga. This is my baby. Will I play Godzilla? Is there a Godzilla game that's coming out? I would gladly play a Godzilla game. That'd be really, really fun. I'd probably be frightened. What a sweet little baby. She's a sweet baby. And it's really funny because I'm a teacher too. Nope, I sure don't. This is my thing. Funny what happens when you assume things about people. But if I had kids, I'd probably still be playing video games. So here's a good question. I am going to put you in timeout. I'm not going to ban you. I'm going to put you in timeout. But here's a good question. What if somebody was suffering from... What if I had just suffered a loss of a child? What if you were to say that to somebody that was suffering from infertility? That couldn't have children? What if? Soul Reaper? Is your name Soul Reaper because you have no soul? Or is it because you don't have a brain? Or do you have a itty bitty little pee-pee? Now see, I was gonna keep you in here because I didn't want to do what you were telling me to do. Nobody should ever do what you're telling them to do. But because Keenan wants you gone, I will get rid of you for Keenan. So maybe you can come back and be a better person one day. But for now, per my dear viewer's request, you are gone. That's an eye. I genuinely don't. There's like terrible people. There's really fantastic people on the tube stream, but there's also really horrible people on the tube stream. Oh, I multi-stream and someone was telling me to go start a family and take care of my kids. King of Nowhere. Yes. Because there's yeah. There's really terrible people. You never realized, same Teresa, I didn't realize how bad it was either. It's really funny. Thank you, Quiet Watcher, for following. Also, whoever has a sun emoji and maybe a music note in your username, I can't tell what your username is, but thank you for following as well. Very kind of you. You're playing Animal Crossing now, yay! I hope you enjoy. Let me get back down to where I was. So I'm trying to carve out a roadway. Alright. Yeah, the fun thing about the internet is people... Thank you, King of Nowhere, for following. That's so kind of you. The thing about the internet is people like to sit on a keyboard and they get their rocks off at saying things to people that I guarantee you they probably never would say that in person. Honestly, you know what I should do? I should be one of those people that like find people's mothers and take screenshots of the messages and then send them to their mothers. Or their fathers, or their grandma, or their grandpa, their aunt and uncle, or whatever else, you know? My island theme is Taylor Swift. Now don't go running because it's Taylor Swift. It's not, I don't have like Taylor plastered everywhere. I'm basically taking her lyrics and just using them as inspiration for different areas. So like if you weren't I mean, I do have the album covers here, but if you weren't looking, you might not necessarily know. If you didn't know, you would know. Yeah. Thank you. And that's very kind of you. That's very sweet. People can obviously be terrible at internet on any platform, but you didn't know they were that bad. You always have to think. You never know. And I feel like this is my mindset always. You never know what someone's going through. Because in my field of work, working with kids, working with other people that have kids or trying to have kids, you don't know what people are going through until they open up about it, and then you're like, oh my gosh, how horrible. I've taught kids that have been through horrible things. I've worked with people that have been through horrible things. You just never know. So you kind of have to learn. You should always well, first off, you shouldn't be mean to anybody. I feel like sometimes you can, if there's a special circumstance, you can be reasonably mean to people. But even so, I try to be as kind as I possibly can. I hope Soul has a better day tomorrow. I hope Soul Reaper has a better day tomorrow, and that they wake up maybe feeling a little guilty. They did say, oh, I'm sorry. Because, you know, Crown XYT, I'm so sorry. I didn't read your chat right away because of Soul Reaper being an awful person. Your island was modeled after your manga art. That sounds really cool. I'm very interested in that. That's very original. That's nice to know that your island is probably very much unlike anybody else's. And you know, none of that really hurts my feelings. Like I said, you know, maybe they're having an awful day and they decided to make other people try to feel awful. Some people, when they're not feeling great about themselves, they like to drag other people down too. And that's not right. That's never the right thing. Alright, this is gonna take some thought. Let's just stretch this back first. I'm gonna try to go, strip by strip. In school, someone was trying to bully you and your feelings were almost hurt. I'm so sorry. The other reason why I always try to be as nice as possible is I understand what it's like to have people not be the nicest to you. People weren't the nicest to me in school. And I can't stand the thought of someone being unhappy because of what someone else said. It's awful. Hola. I don't speak Spanish, by the way. You were an artist for 13 years until you went blind in 2023. I'm trying to figure out if all of this is going to be too much. That must be nice. That must be nice. I come from two very mild... Why did she do that? I come from a very mild-mannered family. It can be. I'll be very honest with you. This game can be boring. I won't lie. It can be pretty boring at times. Oh gosh, let's see. How do I want to do this? My eyes are like kind of between blue and green. They're like blue mostly, but then like a little bit of green in the very middle. My lighting is pink in my room. I like, girl, why did you do that? I could make the lights in front of me rainbow colored and then I'd be rainbow. Or I could be purple or green. It sounds like that one song. I don't like it though. Florida. I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on this part. Thank you, RS. It's very kind of you. I'm sure you're a beautiful person as well. Let's see. I'm kind of... Leah, is that you? I would assume that's you. I love that you have an entry sound. I want... have a good night. Have a good night, Manasuk. You completely understand people might be having a bad day, but that doesn't mean they have to take their anger out on other people. You don't know what they went through during their childhood or currently. Agreed, Teresa. Sometimes people don't care to think about other people. They just think about what satisfies them in that very moment. I do. I'm debating on what exactly I want to do. Sweet! Very nice. That was a good year for me. I enjoyed junior year. I feel like senior year can be a lot because you have a lot to do. You know, you're prepping to not be in high school anymore, but I think junior year, it was fun. Oh, maybe I want to do like a little curve right here. I feel like I'm gonna end up not liking this. It's gonna be bad. I think I should knock down. I feel like I should knock down the cliffs. I kind of want to like dead end this maybe and have it like ramp up into the top and have that be my Evermore and Folklore area. I feel... Ooh, prom's fun. I wish I could redo my junior and senior prom. Okay. What am I doing? Let's go up here, and I'm gonna break this cliff down. That's the wrong button. Let's break this cliff apart. I do know this is not like the most exhilarating gameplay out there. If you want fun and exciting, like thrilling, you probably don't want to be watching Animal Crossing in the first place, you know? Holy moly. I wish you could have your friends help you with terraforming. That would be very convenient. Highly convenient. I do also need to work on decorating some different areas. You wish you got to experience prom or any school dance. I went to a handful of middle school dances, which my family was like super religious, and my grandma didn't think people should go to dances. So going to them displeased my family a little bit, unfortunately. But dressing up for prom was fun. I was like super on a budget when I went. So I think the reason why I want to redo my prom, if I could, is because I didn't like 100% love my dresses. I just kind of went with what I liked the most that was on the sale rack. This might be a stupid question, but why do people flatten their islands? I think some people are like really good at doing their own terraforming, and sometimes they just flatten it to make the map layout a little bit more of what they want. I'm tearing this cliff down because I'm gonna break through the cliff underneath it a little bit. And I hope it works. I might end up regretting all of this. I don't know if I've ever been on a completely flat island. That's a good question. Why if you flattened your island, why did you flatten your island? That's a good response. We want to know. If you've ever completely flattened your island, why did you do it? Your mom put you in an online school. She never got to experience school dances. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sometimes if you kind of look around, some cities will host like adult prom. I've always wanted to do like a nice formal event. I've been to a pretty formal wedding before, but it's different. It's a wedding. Like I'd love to do like a ball or like a gala of some kind and get the chance to dress up again. But dress up how I want to. How the sale rack tells me I can. It was not. Thank you, Lorelei85 for following. I was not a rich kid growing up, so we had to budget. I also felt guilty thinking of my family like spending a lot of money on me for a dress. We went to the same school from first grade until you were online school that long? Wow. I can't say if I had kids, I can't say I wouldn't have them do virtual school. Sorry, you're like, that's totally fine. You're good. I can't say that I wouldn't virtual school my own kids if I had them, but I would like enroll them in like, girl, if you don't, I would definitely put them in sports and stuff to make sure they still got to do stuff with kids. Sports, clubs, things like that. And that's coming from the perspective of a public school teacher. These days, I definitely understand why anybody might not want their kid to be in a public school. Stop it. But I also understand private school's expensive. You can do online schooling through the state here in Florida. And you can actually get like way ahead in your curriculum. The game is really? I lowered it literally yesterday. I'm turning me up. Really? You don't think about it yourself when you're playing. Like, I can hear myself talking. I turned it down and I turned me up, but now I think I'm too loud. Terraforming and waterfalls. Stop it. Why would you do that to me? Why would you betray me, you little runt? I have the weirdest conversations. Like, the most un-Animal Crossing conversations ever. You didn't love it? Oh, Teresa. You wish that they didn't go, just like try to solve the problem in school rather than just removing you from it. It's understandable. I just tore that down. I need... Oh my god! Stop building a new cliff! This is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hate terraforming. I need the next Animal Crossing game to have some kind of tool to make terraforming faster if terraforming is in the game. Because, oh my gosh. I can't deal. Deal with it at all. This also might turn out terribly. It would be nice if you could have save files of your game, so it's like, I don't like what I just terraformed. Let me go back to this previous save data, so that way I can undo everything that I did. Or if, like, after terraforming, there was a button, like, when you go to exit it, it's like, are you sure you like what you did? Do you want to keep your island this way? And you could say yes or no. Although it will be really frustrating if you said no when you did like it and it, like, erased what you did. There needs to be a bulldozer. Or a jackhammer or something. That's why you'll still mostly have to play Animal Crossing New Horizons on the modded Switch. So you, true. That's nice. I have a moddable Switch, but I just don't know if I will ever do that. I mean, I absolutely would never mod anything from Nintendo, ever. Never. That's bad. I say that and then I go to... It's technically not mine, it's my boyfriend's. And I've talked to him about modding it before and he was like, sure. But then we were like looking into everything that goes into it and we're like, I don't know. I think we got cold feet. Oh my gosh, these trees. Okay. I hate, which I've had the discussion before, the islands feel so big, but they also feel so small. So big, but so... No! It's easy enough to undo, you just reboot. It's all up to him. I wouldn't want to do that to his Switch. And regret it. My Animal Crossing Switch is not old enough to do it. So I think I'm gonna curve the road. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know if we decide to. Because I was like, I could probably figure out how to make my own treasure island. Like, I've researched how to do that. I was like, yeah, that's completely doable. It's just, I don't want to mess something up that's not mine. We were hoping that he would get, an email about a Switch 2 as well, but he did not. He did not. I never got an email from Nintendo about Switch 2 either. I'm not good at, oh, itchy. I am not great. I got it from Walmart on a pre-order night. That is not where that goes. This is where that goes. Oh, my friend had messaged me about trying it at Target. Thank you, Emma, for following. My friend had messaged me about trying it at Target, and then my other friend was gonna try GameStop. Because she worked there and she was gonna trade it in. Her, I think she traded her OLED in, but I'm not entirely sure. I need to ask her which Switch she traded in. But I know she ended up, when she did her trade-in, she ended up only having to pay $158 for her Switch 2 out of pocket, which is great. Like, honestly, like, if you're looking to replace the Switch, going that route is the way to go. Like, just trade it in anyway. But I remember Walmart existed, and I was like, I do Walmart online orders all the time. Let me just get on the app and see. And I kept refreshing it before midnight, and I ended up getting in the queue before midnight even hit. And I was able to get one. I know, Keenan, that's so exciting. Leah, don't you have two? See, this is not what this is supposed to be. It is not supposed to be a little triangle right there. At least I don't think it's supposed to be a little triangle, and I don't know if I'm missing a piece or if I'm just not looking at these pieces the right way. An extra unmoddable one? That's a good question. I don't know what to tell you to do with it. I almost bought a Switch with the purpose of modding it from Depop, I think, or Mercari. What are you doing? I thought about it because I was like, I don't know that I want to do my boyfriend's Switch, so let me just do it to somebody else's. I look all the time at like Facebook buy-sell trade groups to see if I can find something to use instead of my own. I'm like, if I'm gonna totally screw something up, let me screw somebody else's thing up. I'm having to think. That's a name. Oh, you see Shelby? She's got a new ball. What are you doing? Are you eating the pegs off your ball? You've been wanting a modded one since you have the stuff, but you don't have one that you can mod. I'm like seriously having to think about how to do this road. Maybe I should just carve out a little bit more. Yeah. Maybe. Oh gosh. Okay. It's gonna tell me no because of the tree. Dang it. Well, I guess let me at least finish this little row out right here. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. I felt so bad when everybody was over at my island, and I'm like, there's like 2 things you can look at. Don't get too bored. Let me see if I do this one. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Why do I have to put so much thought into this? This is... I gotta get rid of these trees up here. My favorite village, like on my island or out of all of them? Out of all of them, I love Bones and I love Stitches. Yeah, Leah, I'm having some regrets. But you know what? I'm trying to accept the fact this one is my home island. And I'm hoping it comes together. On my island, my favorite... Oh, who is my favorite? I do love Olive. I think, honestly, I think Rio might be my favorite on my island because she's so different. She's not like, she's not a villager that you see a lot of people have. I think she's a cutie. She looks like, I don't know what she looks like. She's cute. I like her star on her face. I just changed a little bit to purple. I made everything look a little more purpley. What's the name Cornelia from? It's based off of Cornelia Street. The Taylor song. And my boyfriend pronounced it as Cornelia, and he thought I was talking about a spaceship, and I'm like, no. Nope. It's not a spaceship. Keenan, next time I play Minecraft on stream, I definitely need to get you in on it. Okay, let's... Can I get this little sliver? I do love Bob. Bob does not fit my theme at all. Or maybe he does. Maybe Bob is a Speak Now princess. I don't know. Maybe he is. I do love Bob. Why am I, like, overthinking this so much? Ew, that corner. Gross. I feel like I should expand this a little bit. At least until I finish the road. Maybe for the town I should have flattened my island. I feel like when I think of Animal Crossing, I think of Bob. You know what? I'm gonna make a bold move. We're just gonna get rid of this all the way to the back. All the way to the back. And then I'm probably gonna regret it. Because I'm doing, hi Danny, I'm doing the thing that Ethan said not to do, and I'm just cutting it in a straight line. We're just gonna lose it. That's the easiest way to figure this out. Oh no. Okay. No going back now. Oh boy. I wish I could at least hold the A button and just keep bulldozing forward, like just digging. Like in Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley does that. That's a game I miss playing. I need to get on and see how much more of that event I can do. I feel like there's so many things that would be nice on an Animal Crossing game, and Nintendo probably looks at it and considers it as like, no. No. Austin, did you ever play any of the Animal Crossing games pre-New Horizons? Oh no, I can't get through right there. You didn't, though you went back some point and played New Leaf. Which is New Leaf the one that everybody likes so much? Like, what's the one that everybody is like, this is the ultimate Animal Crossing game? It was? Okay. I would like if they would, like, apply some of the town aspects. Like, it would be cool if I could build up an island from scratch, but then keep developing it into a town. Like, I think I would enjoy that. I never had a 3DS either, so I never would have played it. I never played any of the other Animal Crossing games. I remember being, like, I don't remember how old I was. Stop it! Oh my gosh. But I remember being a young teenager and having a DS. And my friend had just gotten a DS, and I bought her Nintendogs for her birthday. Because duh, why wouldn't you buy your friend Nintendogs for their birthday? And she also got whatever Animal Crossing game was on the DS, and she loved it. I actually bought her Animal Crossing in 2020 because I was like, let's play together. And then she never played it. pancakes sound nice. You have a 2DS XL. But it hurts your hands to play small controllers. I grabbed my Pro controller today to actually stop it. Because I was tired of holding the controller adapter for the Switch 2. That's something they could have done. I understand they want to make it nice and sleek to like slide into a backpack or something. No. It hurts. Yes. So they announced Splatoon Raiders. I've never played a Splatoon game. Which is probably like sacrilegious for me to admit to some people. But I've never played a Splatoon game. I know I've seen Splatoon on your... Do the words ever just completely leave your brain on your TikTok? See, that just doesn't look right to me. What's going on? Are you doing the meme sound like the "Hey, what's going on?" Destruction. Destruction is what's going on. Hi, Savvy. Thank you for joining. Kenzie, thank you for following. Pure destruction and potential regret is what is happening. I am the worst. I have to think about angles for a second. Maybe I should start filling this in and then I'll figure it out. I think I have a little tilty guy right there. I don't even know if that piece would go right there. Maybe? No? Can I speak in an Indian accent? I mean, maybe if I tried, but I'm not going to. I don't want to offend anybody. Or just embarrass myself by sounding awful. You know. There was one time that I was at Disney, actually, and I just randomly picked up talking in an Irish accent with no explanation at all. That's not what goes there. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to. Sorry. I don't want to Jessie Nelson myself and get canceled over a bad accent. You know? I don't want to beleg them myself. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I did think in my mind, I was like, what does it sound like? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. If I could choose one villager to have on my island. Stitches. Or Lucky. I have never had Lucky before, and I would really like Lucky. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right here with this sidewalk. This is not going very well for me. I'm gonna be like so honest with you right now. Part of the reason why I chose to do the town is because it would take up so much space to use the pathways. I was like, oh, I don't have to think about decorating this portion of my island. Alright, we're gonna try to base this around the dots. The stripes. Because I think this should go here, which would mean the next one would go here. I don't want to do too much. Let me try this one right here. No, I think that one should be straight. I keep hitting the wrong button as if I haven't been playing this game for 5 years. Do you hear the siren? Thank you, Savvy, for following. Guys, this is... At least I'm using my brain. My eyes are green. Which color is it? Why do people keep mentioning green eyes to me? Why do people keep mentioning my eyes being green? Like, is that just a coincidence? Is there a secret meaning to this? I like your little man you made out of symbols, though. He's fun. He's cool. I have such severe mistrust for things that people ask me because I work with 10-year-olds. I had a kid try to do the whole spell eye cup to one of my kids in class one day, and I'm like, don't do that. Don't spell eye cup. Let's do this one, I think, is what needs to go right here. And then maybe this. Yes. Also, like, no offense. That's Dean, go away. That's bad. What? That's not even what that's supposed to be. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be like real honest with you guys. I'm very concerned for the people that are on the tube sometimes, because why do y'all say some of the stuff that you say? And like, I've been streaming on the tube. Okay. I've been streaming on oh shoot, no, that's wrong. Sorry, guys. Okay. That's not what I wanted to press either. I promise doing all of this boring stuff is going to lead to doing fun things on my island. I promise. I am doing all of this so we can have fun on here. We're gonna have fun one day. Okay. I kind of want to just... If I just take this and end that turn right here. And then I do... this. Do you have special... See, this isn't wide enough now. Do you have it? Does who? Oh, tell me. Everybody, tell me your special plans for the weekend. Let me know what you've got cooking. I might be going. Does anybody else play Magic the Gathering? Like, I'm learning how to play it. But we may be trying to get some of the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards tomorrow. Don't know. We might. We might. I'm gonna try to wake up early. I don't know if my boyfriend's gonna go to work tomorrow or not. We'll see. See, now I feel like this is ugly right there. You played it as a kid, you've avoided going anywhere. Yeah, we don't. He mostly actually plays it online And we'll play each other. I will come across, there's a guy that does skits on TikTok of what it's like to play Magic the Gathering. Thank you, RS. Thank you so much. They do skits of what it's like to be around people that play Magic the Gathering, and I'm like, yeah. It's probably about the same kind of people that frequent the convention scene. And my deal is, if you can afford to buy Magic the Gathering cards, and if you can afford to go to conventions, you can afford... Watch someone call me like ableist or something for this. There's an esports place at a mall nearby, and your buddy was like, oh no. And I bet it burns. That would burn. Oh no. Not Taylor Swift. I assumed that's what you meant. Luckily, so the card shop, there's 3 card shops that we go to. One is more of like a comic shop than a card shop, I'd say. They sell more comics and like tabletop games than Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or anything. And they, it smells a little like sour. Like someone's maybe spilt some milk on the carpet. Cards for certain games you're assuming are very expensive. They can get very expensive. I have a price limit on the Magic the Gathering cards. My boyfriend is who got me into it, and I still am learning how to play, but I want to learn how to play more. And I'm very interested in the Final Fantasy set because I'm wanting to get into Final Fantasy. I would like to get a little more into it. And so I'm like, yeah, I would like these cards. I'm going to try to make this a little uneven as I go. Oh, that's ugly. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Let me rebuild that. Not that. So, card games, period, lately have been very expensive. Thanks to scalpers. People that don't actually play the games, you know? And so we're kind of looking and we're like, okay, $70 max per deck. That's how high we're gonna go. We used to have a decent scene for card games and tabletops in Orlando, but it's mostly dead these days. Yeah. I could imagine. I mean, the stores that we go to are always popping off. There's 2 comic shops that we go to. It's the same comic shop, but just different locations. And then, there's one that they focus more on sports trading cards, baseball cards and stuff. Welcome back. But the shop that focuses more on sports trading cards is the more reasonable, I'd say. Should I get rid of this all the way? I did say I was going to get rid of it all the way to the back, didn't I? What would you like to ask? Okay, I guess I need to talk to Bob. Wooden frame glasses. Thank you so much, Bob. That's so nice of you. That was sweet. What a sweet boy. No. Okay. How long have I been doing this? An hour? An hour. I was wanting to decorate tonight too, but now I'm like, I don't know if I can get to decorating. I think I'm gonna stick the red era back here. Like, no. I don't know. What can you gift your girlfriend for her birthday? She likes makeup and dresses, but she already has all that. Could you get her something to like go like as an accessory to her makeup? Like earlier this morning I was taking eyeshadow palettes and I was putting all my eyeshadows in a magnetic palette to save space. Those are fun. How would she feel if you just like took her and was like, pick your birthday present out? Or would that be like, would that seem like, I know me personally, you know your girlfriend. Me, like if my boyfriend was like, it's your birthday, let's go to the store and you can pick out your gift, I'd be like, okay. But I don't know if that would like, I don't know how other people would feel about that. Does she read or anything? Or maybe something to go with a dress that she really likes. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to have so much regret for this. Oh no. Or like a perfume. Yeah. Try it out. It is hard to buy gifts. You'll take her to the store and she can pick whatever she wants. Yeah. Some people would be excited to do that, honestly. Man, this is already feeling different with this going through right here. And then if I do... I was like, if I do some stuff right here. Okay. Off the trees. Off the trees again. Yeah, I know. I can't terraform because of the tree. I know. I should have gotten rid of the trees yesterday. Yesterday was the day before yesterday, actually. How crazy how time flies. I want my watermelon drink. And weirdly enough, Austin, are you there? I have a question for you as a Disney goer. If you're there. You know the watermelon cucumber slushie at Flower and Garden Festival? If they still even have that. I haven't been... Listen, oh no. Flower and Garden is my favorite of the Epcot festivals, and I haven't been. So I attempted to make the watermelon and cucumber slushie. That's actually what I'm drinking right now. Because we have a watermelon. And I thought it sounded good, and I've tried to make it before. And, it tasted like dirt. Because I guess it was just like a super earthy cucumber. I can't get it to taste... It tastes like banana. Oddly enough, it tastes like banana. I don't know how it's turning out that way, but you know. Cucumber melon was such a popular scent when you're... That sounds like it would be... Yes! Like Bath and Body Works cucumber melon. I love that smell. My grandma had a cucumber melon candle. It's 3 a.m. there. Gosh, where... Do you care if I ask where you're at? Like... It's a good smell. Honestly. But it wasn't like watermelon. It was like a cantaloupe or a honeydew. Ooh, it's probably honeydew. I love a good honeydew. That's my favorite boba flavor. You guess your island hit 5 stars because you have the, gosh, what's it called? What's the 5-star flat? You're in Turkey. Whoa. I have a Turkish friend, actually. What is the 5-star flower called? Holy moly. I see it. I never say it. 5-star flower. Animal Crossing. Lily of the Valley. I don't speak it. But my friend is Turkish. I think her mom is Turkish. I do not, but thank you so much for the follow, Leonardo. You have a lot of O's at the end of your name. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I think you might be my 315th follower. Thank you. My friend might know it. I don't know. Bye, Austin. I, unfortunately, I don't speak another language. I have tried to learn Spanish a few times. I had a really misfortunate time with foreign language in school. I did not have good foreign language teachers, unfortunately. I would like to learn it, though. I have Spanish-speaking friends, and I have Spanish-speaking students, and I feel like I don't do them justice not knowing how to speak it. I hope this doesn't end up messing up my doll houses. I know I'm awful. I'm an uneducated heathen. You got rid of the flowers, so it went back to 4 stars. Oh no, Teresa. Yeah, I was like religiously doing Duolingo for a while, but then I realized, you know, I'm not learning how to speak Spanish with Duolingo. I was learning words. And if I like really were to sit and listen to someone speak Spanish, I could pick apart what they were saying and figure out what they were talking about. But I couldn't speak it. I feel like Duolingo is good for... Hi! Oh my gosh, welcome back! I feel like Duolingo is really good for if you're going on vacation and you need to know how to ask how to get a taxi or where a restaurant is. I'd like to learn Japanese. It does, I agree. I'm really glad I didn't pay for it. Now, I did teaching. I feel like it could be good for students to start learning like vocabulary for a language. I teach 4th grade, so I teach 10-year-olds. And at one point, I had them all on Duolingo, just learning, because they were like, I finished my work, what do I do? And I was like, well, learn some words in Spanish. So I've been trying to think of... You're right, Teresa. You're right. I do love those flowers. Did you get rid of the Lily of the Valley? You can learn better. You honestly, that's really good advice. I didn't think about just looking at YouTube. I hope TikTok doesn't get mad at me for full on saying both of those syllables. Okay. I kind of want to turn this area into my red area. Maybe. I feel like it could work out for red. I'm not sure though. Or maybe debut. That could be cute. Like do the little farm area back behind the store, because these kind of give rural. I might have to look at YouTube videos on how... I need to stop saying that before TikTok gets mad at me. I should look for videos on there. I've been trying to do a good program that would actually challenge me. It also helps whenever somebody else in the house is learning a language. I'm taking... So guys, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna fix something really quickly. I'm gonna not put as many of these lines, because I feel like I kind of messed it up by putting so many lines. Teresa, let me know if you need anything for your island. Oh my gosh, that already looks so much better. I was doing entirely too many lines. I feel like I don't need any... I feel like I don't need any lines right here. Bree, you're not allowed to think. No one can think for themselves on my island. No original thoughts. What am I saying? These animals don't have original thoughts. Ooh, I can tell you who my least favorite villager is, and it's kind of mean, but it's Blanche. Because I didn't want Blanche. Blanche is the result of a failed villager hunt. Gosh, do you remember how long it took me to get freaking Chatter off the island? Okay, so I have a question. Unless you've fallen asleep because it's 3 a.m. What is your favorite food? Like, what if I wanted to try Turkish food, what is the best Turkish food to try? I'm a very adventurous eater. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better with less lines. Okay. Goat meat. See, these look correctly spaced apart. These do not. I would say the most interesting food I've ever tried were chicken hearts. I don't think I would ever try it again necessarily because it was a little... It wasn't crunchy, but it was crunchy. It was a very firm... Because it's a muscle. I guess all meat is muscle. But, like, it had a little too much bite to it, you know what I mean? It was a little too much. Oh, that looks so much better. This was a little too chaotic. Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the one I wanted removed. You just messed up my flow. Ugh. Honestly, I think I kind of messed up in some areas, so I'm probably gonna have to go back and redo stuff again. Okay. What is everybody's favorite food? Like, be honest. Don't try to joke with me or anything. Like, what is everybody's favorite? Like, if you could have the perfect meal right now, what would you eat? No. Don't joke and don't be gross. Like, don't be unsavory. This is where I need to put it. Okay. Be nice. Don't try to say something crude. Like, if you could snap your fingers and magically have the best meal of your life in front of you, What would it be? Okay. Oh. Mac and cheese. Any specific mac and cheese? I feel like there was one time my boyfriend made like this like 6 cheese baked mac and cheese. Hello, Oscar. And it was really, really good. It was delicious. But it was also like maximum amount of effort for mac and cheese, and we were both kind of like, that was good. That's, you know, I don't know if you guys know who Marcus the Worm is, but you definitely just made me think of, have you tried the moon juice? Perhaps the diet moon juice. That's definitely what you just made me think of, was Oscar the Worm. And Oscar the Worm! Marcus the Worm. I'm sorry, Oscar, you're not a worm. Unless you are. Marcus the Worm. I looked at your name and then I said your name instead of Marcus. I'm obsessed with Marcus. Hi, Dion. Is that how you say your name? Correct me if not. Leah, I'm gonna be so honest, I didn't even realize you had lurked, but I guess you did. For the pancakes, that's what it was. Maybe I just need to add some fencing along here and then do, like, orchard. I've heard of that place, Teresa. I've heard of that place. Do you want to know what place I always wanted to eat at? Soup Plantation. And I know, or I guess it's also called Sweet Tomatoes. I've never eaten there, and some people might know what I'm talking about. They might be like, why have you always wanted to eat there? I don't know. I always heard about it. I always heard about it. I was like, that sounds like a great place. A place my boyfriend and I, 2 places me and my boyfriend want to go to, like, really, really badly. In-N-Out. Because he loves In-N-Out. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I could have just put that there this whole dang time. Let me see how this looks right here. Can I not that I, like, physically? No. In the chat, yes, I can see you. I feel like I should incorporate that tile just so I have it in multiple places, not just in that one place. I should do the tile. But I can't put it right there, which is what's annoying. Can I... What's the name of this game? It is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I also like Panda Express. Oops. I do like Panda Express as well. I like the orange chicken. Okay, so I need... I've got to think of what to do. I've seen where people have, like, built up barns, and I think that would be really cute to build a barn back here. I need to flesh this area out. Thank you, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. I need to create the illusion of some buildings, and I need to look and see what I have on hand that I can do that with. I don't know if the Black Dog Bar is gonna make it onto the island or not. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not good at creating buildings. I'm not good at it at all. I think you're disappointed that there isn't one in Michigan. Oh. What is that, Leah? I'm gonna look that up actually right now. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, that's cute. It reminds me of like Jack in the Box. What do you need to win the game? So you are helping move villagers into an island. That's where all the little... That's where all the cute little animals come from. Oh god. The tables have turned. You feel like that's Jack in a Box or something that's opening near us? We actually got a Del Taco recently, which is a West Coast thing. We want In-N-Out. We also want a Cheesecake Factory. Because sometimes you just... Shh. Turn around. You saw nothing. No. No. There's also scorpions in the game. It's not a main plot point of the game, but there are... No. Have I ever... I actually have... They shut down your Jack in the Box? That's so sad. I'm frightened. Sir, if you would just come with me, you would have a nice house in the museum. The others would take very good care of you. If it comes running at me, clip it. Oh my gosh, yes, you and your awful eggshell sandwiches. Shh. You know, no. Am I ever gonna get close enough? Am I moving too slow? No? I don't like it going behind the trees. I can't. No. No! Oh, he's mad. He's so mad. No. I'm not doing anything. I didn't move. Is this what it's like to be a weeping angel? Oh my gosh, I can't see it now. Oh, he's mad still. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, I can't see him. Just come right in front of me. No, I'm just trying to catch the tree, sir. Not you. me. I'm gonna decorate my island so when people come over, it's nice. Also me. I'm scared. Just come a little, ah! It does need a lot of patience. And most of the bugs don't attack you if you try to catch them. No. Oh, I took a step forward on accident. No, no. You see nothing. I know I'm so close, but I'm afraid to make him angry. Don't have an achievement for getting stung by the scorpion yet, though. Oh my gosh, okay. And he's like around all these obstacles too. He's so close. No. 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 Yeah, you're big, scary scorpion. Oh, it is kind of scary that I have no idea where you are now, though. Okay. I'm not even close to you. I'm not even close to you. You would have run up to it at this point. If I get a little bit closer, he got a little far away from me. Is there a trick? See, Teresa, the question is... I'm not facing you. See, Teresa, the question is, if you ran up to him, would he sting you? Or would you have caught him? That's what I want to know. Like, would it be a successful catch? I don't know where he is. I can't see him. He's gonna sting me. A second Leah has entered the chat. Sir, I can't even see you. Have I ever held a scorpion in this? Oh, shoot, there he is. Oh, no. Ah! No! My thumb slipped. Well, could he still be over there, or is he gone? He's probably gone. Oh, dang it. Dang flabbit. Robbie Ray. I messed it up. I do have the switch, too. I do. Dang it. Yeah. There will be more scorpions. Perhaps I'll land on Scorpion Island one day. Isn't there a trick to spawning Scorpion Island? I remember my first experience with catching a bug that could sting you was with the tarantula. Behind me. Was he there? Thank you, Leah. I appreciate that. I almost fell for a gimmick earlier this week of an app that would, like, you could use voice commands to clip things. But you have to pay money. Oh, I guess I think I actually, like, despawned him, maybe. I'll keep an eye out. I have caught a scorpion before, but it's been a really long time. I caught one on my last island, actually. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the fireflies look like if you display them. I was hoping it'd be in a little jar and be cute, but it's not. Okay. I felt like I was gonna chop trees. That's what I was gonna do. All right. I'll deal with the scorpion better than I can the wasps. The wasps are evil. Does it have a free update for it? It hasn't had updates in quite a while. It does have a DLC though. When you were in Minecraft one time you hit the bees by accident. I did that too. I did that too, Kanan. And I went and I dove underwater. Because I was nowhere near my house when it happened. Guys, I've been looking at getting a new camera to stream with. They're expensive. So, like, wish me luck. I might do, like, I hate asking people for stuff, but I was thinking of doing, like, a stream to try to save up some money for a new camera. I don't know if anybody would contribute to it. It's fine if they didn't, though. That's totally fine. This looks neat from up here. I don't know if that makes me an unsuccessful streamer, that I don't ask people all the time for donations and things. I know that's kind of what you're supposed to do. But I don't know, I feel guilty. I feel guilty sometimes. Hit a wolf. Oh, in Minecraft. I was like, there's no... I guess, technically, I could hit a wolf on Animal Crossing. Technically, I could. But then they would get mad at me, but, like, in a different way. What is... Oh, tomorrow's Friday. I was like, what's tomorrow? Maybe I should stream Animal Crossing tomorrow. I could. Tomorrow's Pokemon night. Huh. I'll see what I can do on the island before Saturday, because I'm wanting to have it a little more decorated when people come over, but this is taking so much time. What is that? Is it a twerking turtle? A twerkle. I also had a giveaway idea. I had a new giveaway idea that if you bring a friend, just to try to expand my community a little bit, that if you bring someone new to one of my streams and they're like, hey, I came because, and then they at you, like for example, like Leah, if you brought a new friend to my streams and they were like, hey, I came to watch you because Leah recommended you. And like if they stay around and like chat and stuff for a little bit, like they don't just pop in and say that, then like you get a giveaway entry, but they also get a giveaway entry. Just kind of, I was tossing around ideas. I was like, that could be fun. Make some new friends. Meet some new people. I have to play a famous game. The problem is, like, I don't really want to play Fortnite. And I don't really want to play Roblox. And I have, like, personal reasons as to why I don't want to. I've played Minecraft, but people didn't really watch. I am gonna trim this back a little bit, I think. I think it'll look better if I trim it back. There we go. No. We are gonna do Pokemon Violet tomorrow. Like, so, like, what famous games do you watch? I'm going to do... They are, you're right. I've considered doing some more horror games. I did Phasmophobia a while ago. I don't know if that's really considered horror. But, I did. I just don't have anybody to play with. Like, I got to play, gosh, what's it called? Repo with Bat. And I've wanted to play it again really bad. There's a few games that I have that I've really been wanting to play, but I just don't have friends that have them. Me. I don't have people that will play them with me. I'm gonna add a little bit onto this because... And I'm scared. I like horror games. Maybe I should just get over being scared of them for the sake of playing them. I'm gonna be really honest, that would be a little weird. In fact, I would much prefer if that was gonna happen that nobody told me that was happening. Do I have one? I have the Snorlax one, like, on deck. I just gotta get more sub points. I need more sub points to add emotes. Unfortunately. I would play... I would play Fortnite if I met, like, a massive goal. And only then. Like, if I was able to meet a goal that was, like, a pretty big goal for my stream, I would play Fortnite then. That's it. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate that. I don't want to. Like, I would... It would be regretful. My dad plays Fortnite, though. My dad plays it. I was like, why? Yeah, yeah, I know a good horror game reaction, like a good rage reaction. A viral moment. I'll take a look at what horror games are out and about. I would probably need to start with something mild. Like, I don't know that I could handle something too scary. I remember when it was a really, really big game. So this was a game that PewDiePie got really, really big on. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I bought it. I own it. I bought it on Steam. And I was like, I'm gonna play this. Because it looks fun. I got to the water monster. And I got through the water monster part, and I was like, I've had enough. I can't do this anymore. There was supposed to be, I don't know when it's coming out, there's supposed to be like a Jurassic Park game. That's kind of like Dead by Daylight that's coming out. And I was like, that could be funny, because, like, genuinely, dinosaurs kind of scare me. Like, I have nightmares about dinosaurs. I think they're cool, and I love the Jurassic Park movies, but dinosaurs scare me. Leo, would you play Minecraft if I added a horror? If I did, like, a horror thing? Like the Cave Dweller? Or something? Would you play it with me? If you were able to? Would you play a scary thing? You would? Oh. You're the first person to say yes that you would play a scary thing with me on Minecraft. Ooh, give me some... I also... Listen, this is probably not the old games that you're thinking of. I want to have a Barbie day. And I want to play nostalgic Barbie games. You know, with, see, here's the deal. Oh, let's not talk about the last part. I am a depressed girlfriend that's sad all the time. Ironically. Did you mean to say who can read? Or can't read on the first one? You took your friends to see the Minecraft movie? We started to watch the Minecraft movie, and I was like, I don't know if this movie is for me. Plus, we found it on the tube, and it started like zooming in weird, so we stopped watching it, but we never started watching it anywhere else again. I don't know if I can handle Jack Black. Well, I can read, so. You can play any game, but not this moment. I thought about playing Wind Waker. Oh, you're a nursing student. That's awesome. I think reading is important. So with the Switch 2, I have access to play Wind Waker. And I've been told that I would probably like it. What part? I think we got up to the part where they got... I don't know all the vocabulary for all this stuff. They had just gotten into... They had just gone through the portal into the overworld. And then it started zooming in weird, so we didn't really get to watch too much. This is Animal Crossing New Horizons. It looks kind of boring at the moment because I'm just destroying cliffs. It's fun if you like this kind of game. Oh yeah, I do play Minecraft on stream sometimes, so if you want to give me a little sub, I would love to do like a Minecraft Friends night. Oh, do I need to... I need to deconstruct this. Jack Black, yes. Are correct. It is Jack Black that plays Steve. Minecraft Sims. I've played Minecraft and I've played Sims. Is there a combination of the two? I have a sub-realm for purple app subs to access. I guess if you were... So... I have subs open on TikTok now. People can sub to me on there, and I know you guys can technically sub to me. I guess it would be for like memberships. If I had a ton of people that wanted to play with me all of a sudden, then I would do like what Sync does and have like a server. But it would take like 20 people consistently wanting to play Minecraft with me, I'd say, at any given time. So if I can get 20 people that would actively play Minecraft with me, I would look into getting a server for followers and such. I would. Leah? I need to look. I know you linked me to your Pinterest before. I need to look at all the cute little like grass patterns and stuff that you have for Animal Crossing, because I want to be able to do some that just kind of like differentiate some grass from others. than the other parts. Like, you know, was it your island that has the snow and then you had like kind of like a different little snow path within the snow? That sounds so confusing. People are probably like, what is she talking about? Bender's pretty funny. I haven't watched a lot of Futurama, but I have watched Futurama in the past. So now my island's feeling big again now that I've erased all this cliff. It's feeling bigger. What the devil is this gravy? A slow descent into madness is what I would like to call it. I do. I at a certain point on Instagram. Thank you for checking out my other socials. On Instagram, I did the whole like Disney influencer thing for a little bit. Like I got invited. I would eat at restaurants for free. I think my biggest thing was I got like a $300 meal completely for free one time. And I would get like merchandise and stuff for free and take pictures and videos and things. And it was fun. It was fun while it lasted, and then 2020 hit and I kinda stopped. I didn't kinda stop, I just did stop for a bit, and then I wasn't able to really pick back up on it. But luckily I do still have, I think it's like 5,500 followers. I know, I miss Disney. I haven't been in a while. And my friends are like, come down, you need to come down. I'm like, y'all live down there, it's expensive for me to go. Hotels. If I could go there and not worry about having to have a place to sleep, then it wouldn't be as bad. But it's the hotels that make it so expensive. I agree. They have a new movie coming out, like Elio, something like that. I don't even know what it's about, honestly. I have no idea. I can't tell you the last Disney movie I actually wanted to watch. No, I don't think they have the same charm. I think the last movie that Disney put out that I really loved. I loved Wreck-It Ralph and Wreck-It Ralph 2. I liked Turning Red a lot, actually. You know what? Same. I feel like they should have kept it at 1, 2, and 3. Is Futurama on Netflix? Oh, you said when it was on Netflix, so it's not on there anymore. Oh. I'll watch it. Probably on like Hulu or Peacock or something. I don't know why. Isn't there a Toy Story 5 coming out? Have there been previews for Toy Story 5 yet? Oh. You were dragged to watch Moana? Moana or Moana? Have you seen Moana 2? I did like Moana. It was fine. Oh, I liked Luca. Was that the name of it, Luca? That one was fine. I think Inside Out is good. I haven't seen Inside Out 2. Coco made me ugly cry. I sobbed with Coco. And I heard they're making a Coco too. Do I know that I am the only person who you're following on... Wow. That's it. I'm flattered. Thank you. Ooh, my sound like glitched up for a second. Oh no, guys. I don't know. You saw the trailer and chose not to waste your time. Aw. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So now I have all of this open space back here. I need to pick these carefully and pick stuff that would go along with the beach. Or just block. I guess I don't have to have it go along with the beach. I can block the beach off. Do you guys ever stress yourself out about a game that doesn't need to be stressful at all? Because that's me with Animal Crossing. I think I want to chop this tree. That's a shovel, not an axe. I should have grabbed that spider, but I just didn't feel like it. I think it was actually... It's actually Keenan that's watching Futurama at the moment. You feel like you're not doing that creative job on your island. Teresa, I feel like that all the time. And it's bad because, like, I'm a streamer, so I'm supposed to be doing a good job with my island. Supposed to be. It's not gonna let me put there because of that I get your up to. I don't know. I feel like Up was a good enough story without needing a... So here's my problem. Disney makes too many sequels. I think they make like a really, really good movie and they're like, you know what this thing needs? A sequel to make us more money. They don't need... Every single movie does not need a sequel. Like, there's gonna be a Coco too. One, the whole reason why it's called Coco is because of Mama Coco. And not to spoil the movie, but there's not real... I don't know why they're calling it Coco anymore. Is there anybody that absolutely does not want Coco to be spoiled for them? Is there anyone that hasn't seen it and just absolutely does not want to be told what happens at the very, very, very end of the movie? Ew. Up was a fantastic movie. Like, my grandma does not... again, very religious, super Christian grandmother she does not go to movies. She does not watch movies at all. Like, at all. But my grandma, granted, she saw it on a field trip with her class, but my grandma saw Up and she said that she cried at the beginning, and she said it was a really good movie. I was like, wow, my grandmother liked it? And that says something. If my grandma likes the movie, your name is Crayon. That's concerning. Some films are best left untouched, however. The new Planet of the Apes remakes... Really? I agree. Up does not need a sequel. That's interesting. I have not watched any of the Planet of the Apes movies recently. I guess I did hear that the last one was pretty good. Thank you, Rose, for liking the live. No, I agree. I think Disney's greedy. I love Disney. But I do, like, fully think that Disney is just kind of greedy when it comes to some things. They don't need sequels for every last movie that they ever make. They think that it's going to make them more and more and more money. Like, I don't think they need to do live action remakes of every single movie. Well, so what have we done tonight? We have fixed the road so there's not as many stripes. We came back here. Oh, Andy Serkis. I love Andy Serkis as an actor. He's extremely talented. We came back here and we created this street, and it's gonna curve back. And now we have all of this open space back here to work with. Although I can't say what I'm gonna put back here. I think my lover area is going to come back here. Perhaps. This has literally been an entire stream of me terraforming. Saturday might be a 2-stream day. We might do an AM stream and a PM stream. Tomorrow is Pokemon night. I'm gonna start a whole entire new save file. And I'm gonna do a like one type only challenge. Hello. Do you guys want a special guest? Oh, stay. Oh my goodness, look at you. He's a special guest. Say hi. Say, this is Rory if you're new to the channel. This is Rory. She's a dachshund. And Shelby, you can see hi. I heard like a noise. And I turned around and she was just looking at me. She just looking at me. And then she rolled over and she wanted belly pets. Everybody give Rory a little virtual belly pet. And I will give them to her. For real. Oh, she's sweet. She's a sweet girl. And she got a treat tonight. You did. You did get a treat. It's the Rory. And Shelby. Oh, let me move over so we can see Shelby too. There's Shelby. Shelby. Rory, you can't be a camera hog. Shelby can be on camera too. She is a sweet little girl. Andy's dad was a really intelligent punk songwriter. Interesting. Rory, are you like judging Shelby? What are you looking at, baby? I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know what she's looking at. Look at the camera. Look, there's a doggy. That's you. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Wolf. That's bad. No other donkeys. Only me. Sometimes Shelby. Rory's a brat, guys. Don't encourage her too much. I need to do a channel points or like a bits. I did have a little panel on my purple stream for Rory to get treats and stuff. And I had like Rory wears a costume. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed talking to you too about all the movies and stuff. It's a nice conversation. Thank you for coming. Really? I can't see it. I can't tell what it says. I can't tell what it says. Rory, are you gonna be a good girl? Are you gonna be a good girl for the rest of the night? Maybe. She's probably gonna peace out and go to bed. Not go to bed. She's gonna get underneath the blanket on the couch and snuggle up for a little bit. You're a sweet girl. Yeah. You and by subbing to me. Oh my gosh, yay. By subbing to me, or by following me, you guys will get a lot of... I need to get back to recording some videos of the girls. You'll get a lot of doggy content. You will get some doggy content. There is already some shorts and stuff there of Rory and Shelby. And then there's a video of them getting snow. They got snow in January, which was really crazy, but they teed. They're both very sweet girls. I would pick up Shelby if she wasn't a lot bigger than Rory. She would take up the whole entire camera. She's not big. Rory and Shelby are both 6 years old. Shelby's a little bit older than Rory. Actually, she's like a month older than Rory, I think. What are you looking at? Are you watching the you think that's the TV? Yeah. She's a good girl. I'm gonna bring back a channel perk. Oh, she's back in her bed so that people can give Rory and Shelby treats on camera. Rory has costumes. I thought about having, like, Rory wears a costume during the stream. I need to get the dog camera fixed. So my next goal, I know they're both very good, very healthy girls. I walk the dogs, but they have a pretty big yard that they get to go and spend time out in, so we don't have to walk them too much. They get a lot of Shelby gets exercise in the yard. Rory's more chill. She's more chill. But we take them to the park ourselves. Rory just peaced out. She's out of the room. Shelby? I said something. Continue. What? The dog behind me. She's 6. She's 6 as well. That's Shelby. She's a Siberian Husky. A lot of people notice she actually has 2 different colored eyes. You'll see her on Instagram and you'll see her in shorts. Or on TikTok, whatever you prefer to watch. They're very, very good, sweet girls. So, I'm declaring... Hi, Nick Gamer. You're a dog walker. Interesting. Very interesting. I thought about doing that as like a side hustle over the summer. Yeah, they get kind of sick of me after a while. I know that's why Rory wanted my attention. She wanted to leave. She's been taking a little nap in her bed. I usually have a dog cam, but it's been not working, and that's part of the reason why I'm kind of looking... I'm allergic to cats. I like cats, but I'm allergic. They make me feel like I have stuff stuck in my throat, and it's awful. So my goal is to get a new camera sooner rather than later. So I'm going to try to do some fun stuff over the summer and the next few weeks to hopefully try and raise some money to get a new camera. Get some more subs going. Gosh, to get unlock subs on, or memberships on the tube is kind of hard to get to, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Thank you guys you guys are so nice. You guys are some of the best people that have come here in the tube chat, because there have been some really, really terrible people in the tube chat. Oh, I wish I could bring my dogs to school. I wish. But I hope I see you guys again. I really, really hope I see everybody again. My problem with... Oh, I don't know what 10,000 Bees problem is with cats. I'm just genuinely allergic to them. I can't. If I touch... I have a friend. I have a really good friend that has 3 cats. And if I pet them, I have to, like, immediately go wash my hands. So that way if I touch my face, I don't have an allergic reaction. I can touch them with my hands, but even then my hands get really itchy. The allergy got worse as I got older. Bees and Honey by Keenan. I'm going to be on tomorrow night. Maybe I'll be on voice chat with Leah and whoever else decides to participate in the Pokemon challenge with me. I know Teresa doesn't like to voice chat, but go to the streets and pick a cat. They're free. But Leah, my throat. Cats are judgmental. I think everybody, even cat people, can admit that cats are judgmental. But my weenie dog is probably just as judgmental as a cat. Honestly, she gives me some wicked side eye. Anyway. Pokemon tomorrow night. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Anybody that has Pokemon Scarlet or Violet that wants to start a new save file and start this challenge with me, feel free to. We can all keep up with each other. I do have a Discord. I believe it's linked on every single one of my socials. Feel free to join. If you're a talker, please come in, talk. We're all very... For some reason, everybody in my Discord is very quiet. I don't know if we're all just quiet people or what, but it's quiet in there. I need some talkers to talk it up in there. If you have TikTok, Purple Stream, or Tube, the YT... All of my usernames are exactly the same. It's Tasha's Lens. You can find me and follow me and sub to me on any of those. What else is there supposed to be? I really need to like write an outro down. It's so hard to remember these things. Pokemon tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time. Saturday, I'm going to do a bonus morning stream so I can actually decorate some of these areas. And then Saturday night, I'll open the island up for people to come and hang out with me and enjoy. And maybe I'll prepare a game. Perhaps I will prepare a game. It just depends on how much I can get done and how much time I have. We'll see. But, and then Sunday will be Streamer's Choice. So I'll see what I can find to play. I have a lot of indie games that I'd like to play. Alright. I'm really glad you came. Thank you for coming and talking. I've enjoyed you being here. I'm going to save and exit. I sincerely hope to see you guys again. I have enjoyed tonight's chat. It's been a good one. Good quality people. I really do feel like you guys are good quality people. I like meeting good quality people. She is very friendly. Huskies are great. And you'll see more of them if you join me on stream again in the future. But for now, I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.